Carolyn Palenti. I am the mother of Dereck Chauvin. I am here to speak on behalf of my entire family. It has been difficult for me to hear and read what the media, public, and prosecution team believe Dereck to be an aggressive, heartless, and uncaring person.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I can tell you that is far from the truth. My son's identity has also been reduced to that as a racist. I want this court to know that none of these things are true. I believe a lengthy sentence will not serve Dereck well.
It is the request of my family that the maximum penalty for the crime for which the defendant was convicted be imposed.
On behalf of me and my family, we seek the maximum penalty.
I stand before you today asking you to please help us find closure by giving Chauvin the maximum sentence possible, making sure he does his time consecutively without the possibilities of parole, probation, or getting out early for good behavior. Thank you.
When you sentence my son, you will also be sentencing me.
Although Chauvin will be sentenced today and spend time in prison, he will have the luxury of seeing his family again, talking to them, and he will likely get to spend time with them upon his release. These are all luxuries that my young cousin Gianna was robbed of when Chauvin made the active decision to kill her father. There will be no more birthday parties, no graduations, holiday gatherings, or other family celebrations. The laughter, hugs, guidance, advice, sense of security, and those opportunities to simply say I love you are forever gone.
When he is released, his father and I most likely will not be here.
Mr. Chauvin, as to count one, based on the verdict of the jury, finding you guilty of unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony under Minnesota Statute 609.19 Subdivision 2, Paren 1. It is the judgment of the court that you now stand convicted of that offense. Pursuant to Minnesota Statute Section 609.04, counts 2 and 3 will remain unadjudicated as they are lesser offenses of count 1. As sentenced for count 1, the court commits you to the custody of the Commissioner of Corrections for a period of 270 months. That's 270. That is a 10-year addition to the presumptive sentence of 150 months. This is based on your abuse of a position of trust and authority, and also the particular cruelty shown to George Floyd. You are granted credit for 199 days already served. Pay the mandatory surcharge of $78 to be paid from prison wages. You are prohibited from possessing firearms, ammunition, or explosives for the remainder of your life. Provide a DNA sample as required by law. Register as a predatory offender. As required by law. And then you will receive a copy of the order and also the attached memorandum explaining the court's analysis. Anything further from the state?
If this needs to be said, we just ask that it be executed forthwith.
Defendant is remanded to the custody of the sheriff to be transported back to the DOC or whichever custody is currently holding him. Anything for the defense? All right. Thank you. We are adjourned.
Yeah, this is a very serious charge, and I can't but help to think George Floyd, he lost his life, but here today we see that the justice system is turning a needle in the right direction. And on the other hand, I can't help but think about Dereck Chauvin. Y'all remember, the Bible even says to pray for your enemies.